County Director Care Nigeria, Dr. Hussaini Abdul, has observed that efficient policies and regulations are essential to foster an enabling environment for saving groups to thrive and cater for disadvantaged groups in providing informal financial services. He stated this at a National Savings Group conference organized by Care Nigeria in partnership with SGIP in Abuja, the Nigerian's capital. Clearview's correspondent brings us details. Savings Group Implementers Platform (SGIP) has called for policy and regulatory reforms to accelerate financial and economic inclusion for disadvantaged groups, especially at the grassroots. Country Director Care International Hussaini Abdul, who spoke on the need to recognize the crucial nexus between policy framework and savings group success and why good policies are needed in emerging economies, reviewing the present state of saving group in Nigeria. This conference sought to give a broader understanding, spotlight opportunities, challenges, and pathways for sustainability.
Leaving them follow without state interest is also undermining the potential of what these savings groups can actually do in reducing poverty, in empowering women, in giving women voices, in enhancing their political participation. So we see this as a very important tool and pillar that institutions can take advantage of. It is important for the government at all levels to pick a significant interest in what is going on, develop a better policy framework that support the process of institutionalizations of these mechanisms, but still allowing them to have their identity and control.
In her keynote address, former Special Advisor to the President on Social Investment, Mariam Was, said savings and credit groups have long been trusted in rural communities worldwide. Despite traditional exclusion from formal banking and recent public policy initiatives in Africa aimed at boosting financial inclusion and alleviating poverty through such groups. In a message to the occasion, Vice President Kashim Shettima pledged to come up with initiatives that will help review the policy framework to make Nigerian business environment conducive for savings group.
We need to also advocate for supportive infrastructure. Government support and capacity building are an imperative along with supporting infrastructure. The creation of an apex organization that serves as a central entity to support all savings groups representing their interests, providing training and linking them to sources of finance is becoming increasingly evident.
Currently, about 26% of Nigerians are currently financially excluded. And then again, we have about 36% of also Nigerians that are currently unbanked, meaning that the inclusion constitute about 10% of that are kind of like from informal sector. So then again, based on the records that we also have, we have a large chunk of Nigerians also that are rated as multidimensionally poor. It's in that thinking, we realize that there's a need for alignment between the fiscal side as well as the monetary side, because in the implementation of financial inclusion structure, which we currently do, certain groups of people, which is also one of the advocacy requests that was made by the country director, for the inclusion of this segment in the implementation of national financial inclusion strategy, right?
Statistics have it that about 26% of Nigerians are financially excluded and that 36% of the population don't enjoy banking services. The implementing partners for this conference include Plan International, Action Aid, Mercy Corps, USAID, GIZ, the World Bank, and Food and Agriculture Organization of the United Nations.